Welcome friends, Tempest Act 5 second recording. So what have we done in the first recording? In the first recording we discussed how Prospero admits that his project was gathering to a head. Remember these phrases? He tells that his charms did not crack and his spirits were obedient. Time was favoring him. He asks Ariel the time. Ariel tells that it was 6 o'clock and that was the time when they had decided that their work would end. Prospero says, yes, I said so when I first raised the tempest. Say, my spirit, how is the king and how are his followers? Ariel tells that they are all confined in their distractions, in the lime grove or orchard which surrounds your cell, which weather fends your cell, which defends your cell from stormy weather, and they cannot move till you release them from the charms. The king, Alonso, his brother Sebastian and your brother Antonio, they all stay in a distracted state, and others are mourning over them, but primarily, chiefly, who is mourning the most? Gonzalo is mourning the most, and how has his mourning been described? Like winter's drops falling from eaves of reeds. So, teardrops are falling from his beard. And if you notice them now, your affections would become tender and your actions would become milder. Prospero is surprised to notice that despite being a spirit air, Ariel could feel such emotions. So Prospero says that when you could feel their afflictions, their sorrow, their pain, why would I not? I am just a human like they are. So why would I not be kindlier moved? He says that though I had been provoked to take stern action, yet I want to make use of my nobler reason than my fury. I do not want to make use of anger, but I want to make use of kindness, forgiveness. And the rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. Forgiveness is a better virtue than vengeance, is a better action than revenge. And once they are repentant, then my intention does not drift us frown further. That is, I do not intend to show any more anger. Go release them, Ariel, and I will break my charms. I will restore their senses. And when Ariel goes, Prospero thanks all the demigods, the spirits who had helped him to create potential charms. Spirits of the hills, brooks, lakes, groves, spirits of the sand, spirits who make sour ringlets by moonlight, spirits who make midnight mushrooms. So though they were all weak ministers, but Prospero collectively has used them for potential charms like number 1, bedimmed the noontide sun, number 2, caused multitudinous waves, number 3, raged a war between the sea and the sky, number 4, gave lightning to rattling thunder, number 5, rifted Jove's stout oak with its own lightning. Number 6, shook the strong-based promontory. Number 7, uprooted the pine and the cedar trees. And number 8, graves have opened and yielded their dead. So dead have come out of the graves. So this is what potential magic or potential charm he has done with the help of these ministers, though they are weak. So next he says that he intends to abjure his magic, that is give up his magic, and he asks the spirits to provide him with some heavenly music, because music soothes our senses. He wants music to restore their senses and to make them realize Prospero's purpose. And what was Prospero's purpose? Repentance. Once they feel repentant, he intends to break his staff, his magic wand, bury it deep in the earth, and Deep in the sea, he would drown his book. Solemn music, re-enter Ariel. This was the revision of what we had done in the previous class. So we'll start recording number 2 today. Solemn music, re-enter Ariel. Solemn music means harmonious and serious music. Re-enter Ariel. After him, following him, Alonso with a mad gesture. Gonzalo, Sebastian, Antonio in the same way, in a desperate state, in a state of distraction, attended by Adrian and Francisco. They all enter the circle which Prospero had made, and there they stand charmed. Prospero observes them and speaks. A solemn air means solemn music, harmonious music, soothing music, is the best comforter to an unsettled fancy. Unsettled fancy means distracted imagination or distracted state of mind. So what is the best comforter to a distracted state of mind? A solemn music. Cure thy brains. What cure your brains? May solemn music cure your brains. Now useless. What is now useless? Your brains now useless. Boiled within your skull. Boiled within your skull means it is consumed within your skull. That means though you have brains, though you have senses, you are not able to use them because you are distracted and you are charmed. There stand, all of you stand, for you all are spell stopped. You have been immobilized by magic. You have been charmed. He turns to Gonzalo and says, Holy Gonzalo, you are an honorable man. My eyes is responsive to the emotions that you are showing. Ariel has already mentioned that Gonzalo was shedding tears such that teardrops were falling from his bed like winter drops from eaves of reeds. So he says sociable means responsive. My eyes even sociable to the show of thine, that is when I see you shed tears, fall fellowly drops. I also shed tears. Fellowly, human, like a human. So I am touched by your emotions. So sociable means responsive. So what response is he showing? He is shedding tears when he sees Gonzalo shedding tears. To the show of thine. What show of thine? You are shedding tears. The charm dissolves apace. He tells this to himself. The charm is fading fast. And एग्जाम्पल्स यहाँ पे याद रखना. मेटाफर्स क्या कंपेयर किया गया है? नंबर 1 मेटाफर कंपेयर किया गया है मॉर्निंग लाइट. एंड एज द मॉर्निंग स्टील्स अपॉन द नाइट, नाइट मीन्स डार्कनेस, मॉर्निंग लाइट ड्राइव्स अवे डार्कनेस. तो यहाँ पे मॉर्निंग लाइट क्या है? मॉर्निंग लाइट है इनका रिस्टोर्ड सेंसेस. And what is the darkness it is driving away? Driving away the darkness is the false notions that they had, the shallow thoughts that they had, shallow thoughts of greed, shallow thoughts of materialism. So such thoughts of materialism, greed, these had induced Antonio, Alonso, Sebastian to commit sin, to commit crime. So all these are illusory. So these are illusory thoughts. ILLUSORY. So illusory क्या होता है? हम लोग को लगता है कि वो एग्जिस्ट करता है, वो सही है, बट वो सही नहीं है. जैसे कि मटीरियलिज्म, एवरीबडी परस्यूज मटीरियलिज्म, सबको मटीरियलिज्म के पीछे सब भागते हैं, और सोल के हैप्पीनेस के पीछे कोई नहीं जाता. सब कोई मटीरियलिज्म के पीछे भागते हैं और लगता है कि मटीरियलिज्म से ही सुख मिलेगा, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है. इसीलिए परस्यूट ऑफ मटीरियलिज्म इज एन इल्यूजरी थॉट. सो यहाँ पे डार्कनेस क्या है? इल्यूजरी थॉट्स, थॉट्स ऑफ व्हाट? द ग्रीड, मटीरियलिज्म, दीज वर ऑल इल्यूजरी थॉट्स दैट हैड इंड्यूस्ड देम टू कमिट क्राइम. सो मॉर्निंग लाइट जिस तरह से डार्कनेस को ड्राइव अवे कर देता है, इसीलिए अब रिस्टोर्ड सेंसेस, रिपेंटेंस क्या करेगा? रिपेंटेंस, रिस्टोर्ड सेंसेस तुम्हारे इल्यूजरी थॉट्स एंड शैलो थॉट्स को ड्राइव अवे कर देगा, और उसके बाद जो रीजनिंग तुम्हारे पास आएगा, जो सेंसेस तुम्हारे पास आएगा, जो रीजन तुम्हारे पास आएगा, वो प्योर होगा, वो चेस्ट होगा और वो वाइज होगा. यू विल रिगेन विजडम. वाई? बिकॉज यू विल ड्राइव अवे ऑल इल्यूजरी थॉट्स एंड यू विल रिगेन विजडम. And as the morning steals upon the night, so as the morning drives away the darkness, melting the darkness, fading the darkness, driving the darkness, so their rising senses. तो morning light यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? Rising senses begin to chase the ignorant fumes. Fume क्या होता है? धुआं. और जब धुआं रहता है तो साफ नहीं दिखाई देता है. Ignorant मतलब क्या? Ignorant मतलब कि तुमको जब किसी चीज़ का नॉलेज नहीं है तो तुम इग्नोरेंट हो. तो यहाँ पे इग्नोरेंट इनको क्यों बोला गया है? बिकॉज दीज पीपल वर रनिंग आफ्टर इल्यूजरी जॉयज. दीज पीपल वर रनिंग आफ्टर इन द परस्यूट ऑफ मटीरियलिज्म, इन द परस्यूट ऑफ ग्रीड. सो दे थॉट दैट परस्यूट वॉज द वे टू हैप्पीनेस, टू जॉय. But now these are ignorant fumes. So this is ignorance. So what is the ignorance over here? Thought, pursuit of materialism is an illusory thought. So chase their ignorant fumes, delusions or illusions. So fumes मतलब धुआं. यहाँ पे क्या है? Delusion. Delusion मतलब एक ऐसा सोच जो लगता है कि सही है बट समय के साथ पता चलता है कि ये गलत है. That mantle मतलब cover their clearer reason. सो उनके जो क्लियर रीजन है, जो प्रॉपर सेंस है, उसको मैंटल मतलब कपड़ा ढांक के रखा है. मैंटल इज अ क्लोक, CLOAK, क्लोक. तो जिस तरह से क्लोक किसी चीज को ढांक देता है, उसी तरह से यहाँ पे क्या किस चीज को ढाका है? तो एक और मेटाफर दिया है मैंटल. मैंटल होता है क्लोक. तो यहाँ पे मैंटल किस चीज का है? डिल्यूजन का मैंटल, इल्यूजरी थॉट्स का मैंटल. किस चीज को कवर किया है? इनके प्रॉपर सेंसेस को कवर किया है, इनके विजडम को कवर किया है. तो इनके विजडम को क्या कवर किया है? इनके विजडम को मैंटल या डिल्यूजन्स कवर किया है. ठीक है. देयर क्लियरर रीजन. ओ गुड गोंजालो, माई ट्रू प्रिजर्वर. ही कॉल्स हिम प्रिजर्वर बिकॉज गोंजालो वॉज हिज सेवियर. रिमेंबर, गोंजालो हैड हेल्प्ड हिम विथ हिज मैजिक बुक्स, विथ फूड, विथ क्लोथ्स. एंड अ लॉयल सर, बिकॉज गोंजालो वॉज वेरी लॉयल टू अलोन्सो. To him you followest, to your king Alonso. I will pay your graces, I will reward you for your graces, for your virtues, for your good deeds home when I am back in Milan, both in word and deed. Not only in words, but also I will show it with my gestures, with my actions. He turns to Alonso and says, most cruelly did you, Alonso, use me and my daughter. So Alonso, you have used me and my daughter in a most cruel way. Refers to the conspiracy. Your brother was a furtherer in the act. Your brother was an accomplice. Accomplice, ACCOMPLICE. जब क्राइम में कोई साथ देता है तो उसको accomplice बोलते हैं. तो your brother was an accomplice in the act. Your brother was a supporter of this conspiring act. You are pinched for it now. So now, where are you being pinched? You are feeling the pinch in your conscience. You are feeling the pinch of guilt. Okay. So your guilt is biting your conscience. So you are being pinched for it now. That is, you are suffering because of your conspiracy, because of your evil thoughts. Turns to Sebastian. You're pinched for it now, Sebastian. So Alonso को क्या बोला? You have used me and my daughter. Your brother was a furtherer in the act. Office Sebastian को क्या बोलता है? You are pinched for it now. Okay. Flesh and blood, you brother mine. So flesh and blood. Flesh and blood किस लिए रेफर कर रहा है? True brother, real brother, blood relationship था. So flesh and blood, you brother mine, that entertained ambition. So you welcomed greed, expelled, drove away remorse, mercy and nature. Nature, natural thoughts of a brother. Who with Sebastian? Antonio, you along with Sebastian, whose inward pinches are more strong. So who is feeling the pinch of guilt in his conscience? Would here have killed your king. You had intended to kill Alonso. I do forgive you. So Sebastian and Antonio, both you intended to kill Alonso, but I forgive you. unnatural though thou art, though you are unnatural, though you do not possess any natural feelings, I still forgive you. And then he talks to himself, tells himself, their understanding begins to swell. तो थर्ड मेटाफर बोल सकते हैं हम लोग. एक्चुअली फर्स्ट मेटाफर मॉर्निंग लाइट का, सेकेंड मेटाफर मैंटल का, क्लोक का, थर्ड मेटाफर देयर अंडरस्टैंडिंग बिगिंस टू स्वेल. तो स्वेल है, स्वेल से समझ में आता है वेव्स, सी वेव्स, स्वेल सी वेव्स. और अप्रोचिंग वेव को बोलते हैं टाइड, अप्रोचिंग वेव को बोलते हैं टाइड, और विड्रॉइंग वेव्स को बोलते हैं एब. तो टाइड मतलब अप्रोचिंग वेव. तो यहां पे अप्रोचिंग वेव क्या है? क्लियरर रीजन. अप्रोचिंग वेव क्या है? क्लियरर रीजन इनका अप्रोचिंग वेव है. और सी शोर में, सी शोर में क्या रहता है? डर्ट, फिल्थ, गंदगी. तो जब वेव्स आता है तो सी शोर में जितना भी डर्ट, जितना भी फिल्थ होता है उसको वॉश अवे कर जाता है, ठीक है ना, उसको वॉश कर जाता है. सो यहां पे कैसे लिखा है देखते हैं. Their understanding begins to swell. So their understanding, that is their wisdom, their clearer reason, their senses, they are redeeming their senses. और swell किस लिए वर्ड किया गया? Swelling waves. And the approaching tide. So reason, like an approaching sea tide, sea wave, will shortly fill the reasonable shore. Sea shore को वो fill कर देगा रीजन से. किससे फिल कर देगा सी शोर को? रीजन से. मतलब इनके दिमाग को, इनके सोल को, इनके कॉन्शियंस को रीजन से फिल कर देगा. That now lies foul and muddy. तो जिस तरह से सी शोर फाउल, दैट इज डर्टी, मडी, सी शोर जिस तरह से फाउल एंड मडी होता है, तो अप्रोचिंग टाइड क्या करता है? सी उस फाउल एंड मडी सी शोर को क्लीन कर देता है. तो यहां पे फाउल एंड मड, यहां पे मड, डर्ट, फिल्थ क्या है? पीछे अगर हम लोग फर्स्ट वाला से कंपेयर करें तो फाउल मड है इनका इल्यूजरी थॉट्स, कॉन्स्पिरेसी, इवल थॉट्स दैट दे हैड, ग्रीड, ये फाउल था, ये मड था. और वेव्स किस तरह से है? वेव्स है विजडम, क्लियरर रीजंस. ये उनके मन से पाप को हटा देगा. तो तीन मेटाफर्स है इनफैक्ट. नंबर वन मॉर्निंग लाइट ड्राइविंग अवे द डार्कनेस. नंबर टू मैंटल, मैंटल किस चीज का था? फ्यूम्स का, इग्नोरेंट फ्यूम्स का मैंटल था. इग्नोरेंट फ्यूम्स मतलब ये लोग बेवकूफ है, ये लोग मटीरियलिज्म को ही सच समझ बैठे हैं. और फ्यूम किस लिए? क्योंकि जब धुआं होता है तो कुछ साफ नहीं दिखाई देता है. तो इनका ग्रीड का धुआं था जिसके कारण इनको रीजन नहीं दिखाई दे रहा था. और थर्ड दिया है द अप्रोचिंग टाइड और द सी शोर. द सी शोर इज फुल ऑफ फाउल, डर्ट, मड, फिल्थ. ओके, आई होप द मेटाफर इज क्लियर. इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम जस्ट गिव मी अ कॉल. So that now lies foul and muddy, not one of them that yet looks on me. So though they look on me, but that yet looks on me would know me. So though they look at me, they are not able to recognize me. So it means Prospero has now presented himself as he in his human shape, and not in an invisible shape, but in his physical shape, in his proper shape. So he says they look at me, but they do not recognize me. Now can you tell me why they do not recognize him? Because first of all they are seeing him after 12 years, and Prospero is not dressed as a king. He is in ordinary dress, clothes, so therefore they are not able to recognize him. Ariel, fetch me that hat and rapier. Rapier means dagger. So go and bring the attire of the kingly attire that I used to wear. So bring me the hat, bring me the dagger, bring my clothes. Exit Ariel. I will discase myself. So I will discase myself, that means I will remove this magic robe and present myself as I was the king of Milan sometimes back. Quickly, spirit, you shall before long be free. I shall free you soon. Re-enter Ariel, who sings while helping to attire him. So Ariel sings a song while helping to attire, to dress him, clothe him as in the uniform of a duke, in the dress of a duke, the attire of a duke. The song doesn't have much meaning. It is just a merry expression of freedom. Where the bee sucks, there suck I. So I will lie in the flowers, sucking the nectar. In the cowslip's bell I lie. Cowslip is a flower, so just like a bee, I will enter the flower and I will lie there, rest there. There I couch, there I will rest, hide myself when owls do cry. Owls do cry, that is till evening. I will hide myself. Owls cry in the evening. I will hide myself in the couch of the bell slip of the flower. On the bat's back I do fly. So I will fly I will perch myself on the back of the bat and I will fly after summer merrily. And what will I chase? I will chase summer. Okay. So this is just an expression of freedom. Merrily, merrily shall I live now under the blossom that hangs on the bough. So under the shade of the flowers I will live my life like a bee. Prospero says, why? That's my dainty Ariel. That's my darling Ariel. That's my delicate Ariel. I shall miss you. But yet you shall have freedom. You deserve your freedom. So, go to the kingship. So where does Prospero ask Ariel to go now? What is the next task that he gives Ariel? He asks him to go to the king's ship. Remember where the king's ship was? The king's ship was in a strange corner of the island where Prospero once summoned Ariel to send him to the Bermudas. So remember, in that strange corner of the island, the ship has been harbored. Retain your invisible shape, and there you shall find the mariners are all asleep under the hatches, below the deck. Deck के नीचे, ship के platform के नीचे जगह रहता है. So below the deck, they are all trapped. They are all sleeping below the deck. So they are all asleep under the hatches. The master and the boatswain being awake, wake up the master and the boatswain, enforce them to this place, bring them here with the power of your magic art, bring them here and do this immediately, I prithee. Ariel says, I will drink the air before me, that is, I will fly quickly and return before your pulse beats twice, before your heart beats twice, before your pulse beats twice, I will be here immediately. Exits. Gonzalo curses the island. He says that this island is full of torment, trouble, wonder and amazement. Wonder and amazement means strange things inhabits here, exists here in this island. Some heavenly power should guide us out of this fearful island. Prospero says, behold, see, Sir King. So, Sir King, that is Alonso. So he tells Alonso, look at me, because as he is now dressed as the Duke of Milan, I am the wronged Duke of Milan. I am the Duke of Milan to him who was wronged 12 years ago. I am Prospero. For more assurance that I am a living prince, to give you more assurance, to convince you further that I am a living prince, does speak to you now that I am living and I am speaking to you, I am not a spirit. To give you assurance, what does he do? He says, I embrace your body. I will embrace you. Gale lagana. So what does Prospero do to assure Alonso that he was a living prince? He embraces Alonso, and to thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome. So he welcomes the king and his company. Alonso says, whether thou beest he or not. So you are Prospero or not, or some enchanted spirit. Enchanted matlab charmed. Trifle, that is something insignificant. यहाँ पे क्या है? Illusion or spirit. So whether you are some charmed illusion who has come to abuse me, like he refers to the banquet scene where there was an illusion which troubled the king and his followers. So I do not know whether you are actually Prospero or whether you are some charmed illusion which has come to frustrate me, to abuse me, to embarrass me, to harass me. As late means recently I have been. So as recently I have been refers to the banquet scene. I do not know, but your pulse beats as of flesh and blood. But I can feel that your pulse, your nerves, I can hear your pulse beating like flesh and blood, that is like an ordinary human being's pulse beats. Number one, so assurance. Why does Alonso feel that it was Prospero? Because number one, he could feel the pulse of Antonio beat, Alonso beat, and Prospero. The pulse of Prospero beat, and number two, he also says that since I saw you, the affliction of my mind, the disease, the troubles of my mind amends, that is gets better, recovers. So what are the two evidences he gives which makes him believe, convinces him that it must be Prospero, because number one, Prospero's pulse beats as Prospero embraces him. Prospero's pulse beats like that of a human. And number two, the affliction of my mind amends. The troubles or the sufferings of my mind have recovered. I have recovered from the suffering, with which I fear a madness held me. I fear that some distraction had held us. This must crave, this, that is you being Prospero, must require, and if this be true at all. So if you truly are Prospero, it must require a most strange story to convince us. Your dukedom I resign, I give to you and do entreat, request you pardon me my wrongs. I request that you forgive me my wrongs. Now, how does Alonso have the authority to return the dukedom of Milan? Remember, that was the reason Antonio provokes Sebastian to kill Alonso, because Milan was subjugated. Though Antonio was made the Duke of Milan, but that was under certain conditions. We know that there were 3 conditions. Okay, so if you go back, you remember there were 3 conditions: tribute, subjugation, okay, and even I do not remember the first one. I think tribute, subjugation, and what were the 3 conditions? Homage. Okay, so there were 3 conditions. So Alonso had the right over Milan. That was the reason Antonio wanted to kill Alonso, to have absolute right over Milan. Your dukedom I resign. So he has the authority to give the dukedom back and to request your pardon, you pardon me my wrongs. But how should Prospero be living and be here? So it is surprising how you are living and how you are here. Prospero says, first noble king, noble friend, let me embrace thine age. He turns to Gonzalo and says that let me embrace you to show my respect to your age, whose honor cannot be measured or confined. So your honor cannot be measured. Your honor cannot be restricted, Gonzalo. Gonzalo, whether this be he or not, I will not swear. That is, I cannot swear, I cannot assure whether you are Prospero or not. Prospero says, you but taste some subtleties of the island. Subtleties means illusions. You are still experiencing some illusions of the island. The distraction has not faded completely, and that will not let you believe certain things, and that's the reason you cannot believe certain things. Certain matlab things which are true, certain. Welcome my friends all, aside to Sebastian and Antonio. He tells, but you brace of lords, my brace of lords, you pair of lords, you 2 lords, were I so minded, if I had the intention, I here could pluck his highness, I here could provoke Alonso, frown upon you and make him frown upon you, make him criticize you, make him rebuke you, show his anger on you. How? By justifying that you are traitors. तो अभी अगर हम चाहे तो तुम लोग को conspirators, traitors proof कर सकते हैं. Remember, they had intended to kill Alonso and justify you traitors. At this time, I will not tell any tales. That is, I will tell no tales. That is, at this time, I will not disclose any secrets. Sebastian says aside, the devil speaks in him. Okay, so we will do till here today. Thank you so much for your patience. Keep supporting. Thank you so much.